I think this is an incredibly perilous moment for democracy.
Tonight, members of Congress opening up about what to do next after yesterday's riots.
Yes.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino spoke with our state delegation. And Mike, you have more details right now on what they want to see happen.
Delegation wants to know how security failed and allowed that invasion into the U.S. Capitol. But Connecticut's all Democratic delegation also says President Trump shouldn't be allowed to finish out his term.
We can't let these terrorists win.
Connecticut lawmakers saying Congress has to make sure Wednesday's storming of the U.S. Capitol doesn't undermine American democracy. Some members of the delegation were in the chambers when rioters breached the Capitol. Representative Jim Himes says police ordered him to grab a gas mask and stay down in case there was gunfire.
A woman was killed, probably 20 yards from where I was. The most sensitive spot of our democracy was invaded.
Now, lawmakers want answers on how security failed. Both Representative Rosa DeLauro and Senator Chris Murphy hold key seats on their chamber's appropriations committees, and they both want investigations into a lack of a timely response by Capitol Police, National Guard, and other agencies.
Why are we spending $700 billion on the military every year if the military can't effectively defend the United States Capitol from attack?
Connecticut's delegation also wants an end to President Donald Trump's term, set to expire in just 13 days. They support impeachment or invoking the 25th Amendment to strip Trump's powers.
He doesn't have access to Facebook, to Twitter, or to Instagram, but he still has the nuclear codes. That's insane.
He reflects a real danger to our democracy and the American people.
But they also realize the need for the nation to move on, hoping Americans will buy into the peaceful transfer of power to Democratic President-elect Joe Biden. They say that includes making sure everyone feels heard by Congress.
We ought to listen to people of diverse views.
But they also want anyone who invaded the Capitol to face consequences.
If you were part of an insurrection against the United States, you don't get back on board, you go to jail.
Connecticut lawmakers are confident Biden can bring the nation together, but it will take time.
It's not going to happen overnight because the seeds of discord have been planted for some time in the distrust.
And there is agreement that one way to bring the country together is to defeat the coronavirus and to end this pandemic. Beyond that, they say addressing economic inequality will also help. Live from the newsroom, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.